To testing 1 2 3 4 5 6.
Good evening and welcome to week 7 of the Bodog Roots Premier League. This is the Bandra North Division. It's the Bombay Kings versus the Bombay Titans. It's an all exciting matchup. It's a match. The Bombay Kings 4th on the points table with 10 points, whereas the Titans 2nd on the points table with 10 points. The only difference being the number of defeats. Bombay Kings have had 2 defeats, whereas the Titans are still undefeated. They had 4 draws, but still undefeated. That's the advantage. One big setback for the Bombay Titans was that Adam Lee was red carded in the previous match, and thus he'll won't be available today. He's arrived. He was there with his warm-ups with his team, and you can see him on the far end, on the bench on the far end, that he's sitting and cheering up his team. It's the Bombay Kings in the red jersey, the Bombay Titans in the white jersey, pardon me. The Kings owned by Jay Makhijani and the Titans owned by Parth Pawar and Manan Trivedi. The Kings will be scoring from the right of your screen to the left, whereas of course the Titans will be going from the left to the right. Subtle start. The left of your screen there, with a kick in or side kick, as we like to call it at the Bodog Roots Premier League. The ball goes outside, and that's an offside signal. Attempt there by Uzair Patankar. He's 2nd on the leaderboard for the number of goals scored with 4 goals. He's 2nd on the leaderboard for the number of goals scored. Now meanwhile, that's going to be a free kick for the Kings. Coming up next is going to be the Daredevils versus the Lifepools. Always exciting when Lifepools are playing. That could have been close. That was much closer than what was wrongly anticipated by the goalkeeper there, and that's Rohit Shirke of the Titans, and the goalkeeper on the right side of your screen of the Kings is Aditya. Rohit Shirke there without gloves. It's very rare that we see in the game of football that a goalkeeper who has the privilege of wearing gloves, and he is not wearing them. In the meanwhile, I think we have the substitute arrived. Chance there on goal with the left footer. Could have been close, just not a desired power on that. A brilliant save by Rohit Shirke. Mam and Paul with the left footer there. Good attempt, but of course not getting it past the goalkeeper. So Rohit Shirke, if I'm not mistaken, is waiting there. I'll just have that confirmed. If I'm not wrong, Rohit Shirke is waiting there. Until then, I think there is a substitute goalkeeper. And yes, it looks like it's Rohit Shirke who's... no, Rohit Shirke looks to be injured. We'll just get confirmation as to who exactly the goalkeeper is. But it looks like Rohit Shirke was injured there. And in the meanwhile, it looks like it's going to be a makeshift goalkeeper there for the Bombay Titans. Yes, so it's Bhargava R, who is the goalkeeper for the Titans today. Rohit Shirke has injured himself, and thus it is Bhargav who is the goalkeeper for the Titans, the men in white. It's going to be Sam, jersey number 1 of the Titans, to take the kick in. Samir Kapoor, that is. Good ball in the penalty area. Header could have been close. So it's been a good start. Let's talk of the points table. Bombay Titans owned by Parth Pawar, Manan Trivedi. 2nd on the points table. 6 matches. Of course, it's the 7th week. So 6 matches before this. They have had 2 victories, 4 draws, and still no defeat. They're going good. The Titans 10 points, 2nd on the points table. Chance with the header, and he scores. That's the first goal. How soft was that? How soft was that? Brilliant stuff that is from the Bombay Titans. Jersey number 9, Kunal Kapoor, in the 4th minute scores. And what a start we have had to week 7, the Bandra North Division. A brilliant header from Kunal Kapoor gets the lead for the Titans in the 4th minute. It was Vinay who was responsible for the assist there. Brilliant stuff from Vinay Matwani. So an early lead taken by the Titans. Good work there, Bhargava. Just lets it go. Nice and well left. That goal, as they say in cricket. Yes, as I was mentioning, as they say in cricket, was a soft dismissal, as they say in cricket. Similarly, a soft goal, if I get that right there. It was nicely done, without any pressure, without any fuss. Nicely headed because of a brilliant assist from Vinay Matwani. Kunal Kapoor makes no mistake. 5th minute, 1-0 the advantage for the Titans. On paper, both teams are with same points. The only difference being the number of defeats. None so far for the Bombay Titans. Nicely collected there by Aditya, the goalkeeper of the Bombay Kings. Passing it along, he slips there. Titans still with the Kings there. Titans, there goes the goal scorer, Kunal Kapoor. On the attack is Uzair Patankar. He won't reach there. Nicely collected by Aditya. He is 4th on the leaderboard with 14 saves by his name. Now meanwhile, that's a foul signalled by the referee. It's a free kick for the Kings. It's going to be Ansel D'Souza to take the free kick. Good ball on goal there. Chance could have been. Offside was signalled there. Yes, good effort there. Was by Julian Megia. Good ball, but that's offside. Yes, Kunal Kapoor, definite offside was Kunal Kapoor there. So Bombay Titans don't even have a substitute today. Chance there with the right footer. Close. Could have been close. Rohit Shirke was not in the position. And what an attempt that was. Just get confirmation as to who that was of the Titans. Nikunj it was. Pardon me, it was Aditya who was not on the perfect position. And a brilliant attempt that was by Nikunj Ahuja. Chance headed, cleared away by Bhargava. Nicely done. Chance with the headers, clearing it away. Yeah, super stuff by Uzair Patankar. That's the reason he's top on the leaderboard. Nicely left there by Aditya M. Hurry up. Samir Kapoor with the side kick. Calling for Uzair. Straight to the goalkeeper and he holds on to it. Nicely done there. Samir Kapoor and Uzair Patankar. A brilliant jodi, that is. A brilliant partnership of those two forwards for the Titans. On the attack, Uzair Patankar shoots, but that's straight to Bhargav. Nicely collected. Mammon Paul, good call there. That was by Aditya. Super call that was by Aditya, the goalkeeper of the Kings. Shomik, header just above the crossbar. He let it go, is Bhargav, and a good leave it was eventually. From the west coast to the eastern coast. Mammon Paul. Back pass to its skipper, the captain. Call there, nicely headed. Ball kept in play. Back to Mamin. Is that going to be kick in? Yes, it is. A side kick for the Titans. Samir Kapoor with the side kick. Taking his time. Good ball there. Chance headers. Ansel looking for Ayan. Does not get Ayan. Super stuff that was by Samir Kapoor. Chance, right footer. Not on the mark there. Samir Kapoor. Good ball, searching for Uzair. He's still on side there. Nicely done there by Uzair. Kept in play, the right footer way above the crossbar. Ayan. That's a foul. Warning to Uzair Patankar there. Uzair will have to be careful there. Cannot afford to be booked as Uzair Patankar. The spearhead, the striker for the Titans. He is second on the leaderboard for the number of goals with 4 goals by his name. Ansel, nice done there, cleared by Samir Kapoor. Meanwhile, you might have a substitution from the Kings. Meanwhile, managers just unhappy. Support staff of the Kings just unhappy with the decisions given by the referees there. Kings looking for Ayan. Ayan is there. Nicely done there. Keeping in control. Super stuff there by Ayan. Chance. Uzair Patankar is there. And so is Vinay. Meanwhile, a couple of substitutions quickly that were by the Bombay Kings. That's the advantage at the Bodog Roots Premier League. There are no restrictions on the number of substitutions. Meanwhile, corner looking for the header, cleared by Kunal Kapoor. Still with Mamin with the right footer. What a shot that was, what a right footer that was, what a kick that was in the 13th minute. A brilliant save coming from Bhargava. Bhargav, super stuff. He is not their first choice goalkeeper. It generally is Rohit Shirke, but Rohit Shirke is down with the injury that I can see him sitting on the far end. Nicely cleared there by Samir Kapoor. Free kick awarded to the Kings. Are they going for goal? Looking for the pass. Ansel goes for goal. Collected by Bhargav.
That's it. Good idea. Control it. Easy, number 8.
Good ball, cleared by the Kings. Ayan shoots, finds Samir Kapoor. Samir also clears it. Straight it goes to Aditya. On the far end, keeping possession of the Kings, looking for the pass. straight to Bhargav. Won't commit a mistake there. Yes, Ansel just being told a couple of things there from the bench. Uzair on the attack. Foul, says the referee. Uzair, known for his rough plays, is without a doubt. Mamen looking for Ayan. Back to Ansel. And it's going to be a card there for Nikunj of the Titans in the 16th minute. He has been booked. Is Nikunj Ahuja. Yellow card in the 15th minute. Going for goal. The right footer is Ansel. But just not on the goal there. Samir searching for Uzair. Ah, nicely done there. Super for the cameras, that one. And it's yet another yellow. Another booking. In just a minute, we have another booking that comes in. It's 77 of the Bombay Kings. That's Nikhil Saldana in the 16th minute. Is handed over a yellow card. So two bookings in a succession of 2 minutes. In the 15th minute, it was Nikunj Ahuja of the Titans. In the 16th minute, Nikhil Saldana of the Kings. Samir Kapoor, the specialist with the kick-ins, side kicks, he is. Kunal Kapoor can be dangerous. No, taken over by the Kings. Nicely done there. Chance, Ayan, Mamen, Paul. On the attack, Ayan. He's an appeal there for a corner. Denied by the referee. Yes, it's a corner. Yes, that's the confirmation that comes from the referees there. Nicely done by the assistant referees there. And they have given a corner. Kick in, the corner there. Chance wasted there for sure. Frustration. He's just not happy. There is Ayan, jersey number 8 of the Bombay Kings. Ayan Ahmad, that is. Meanwhile, Samir Kapoor again with the goal kick there. Kunal Kapoor on the attack. That's a foul. It's being given a warning. Still no booking there. Is it going to be Uzair Patankar? Is it going to be Samir Kapoor? Looks like Uzair Patankar. Will be looking for goal. Looks like. That's deflected off the wall. Back to Vinay. Was pushed there. Yes, nicely observed by the referee. They definitely pushed. That's going to be a free kick again. Samir Kapoor quickly taken to Uzair Patankar. Flag is raised. Offside. Kings, nice run there by Samir. By Kunal Kapoor, pardon me, that is. Uzair Patankar, right footer. He has won himself a corner. Right footer chance in the penalty area. Samir Kapoor headed it. But no, wasn't able to hold on to it, keep control. Kunal Kapoor there. Chance, shoots, nicely collected there by Aditya. Yes, super stuff there we see from the eastern coast goes to the western coast. It's a nice wind blowing here at the St. Andrews Turf Park. It's the Bodog Roots Premier League. Always important to thank our sponsors. Our title sponsor Bodog, our branding partner The Flag Company, hydration partner Miqua, beverage partner Raw Pressery, and our broadcast partner One Play Sports. In the 20th minute we have entered, 5 minutes remaining for the first half. Ayan calling out for Ansel. Upset with something is Ayan Ahmed today. Frustration perhaps for the Bombay Kings. 4th on the points table versus the Titans who are 2nd on the points table. And right now it's a 1-0 lead for the Titans. The first goal that was scored in the 5th minute thanks to a brilliant header by Kunal Kapoor after a super assist by Vinay Matwani. Man passing it along to Shomik, and that's a foul. Uzair Patankar once again there, the thick of actions. Quickly taken by Shomik. The right footer, chance, no, easily corrected there by Bhargav. Uzair, he's onside. Ansel to Ayan Ahmed. Nicely done there. Passed on to Mamen, and they've won themselves a side kick at the Bombay Kings. Quickly taken to Ansel D'Souza. Ansel looking for someone there off the deflection. Could have been close. Julian Migia that was. Good touch, but Bhargav was nice and alert. Mamen, nicely done, he's onside. He was onside, pardon me. Ayan, does he go for goal? Yes, gets deflected there. Nice defense by the Titans. Ansel to Ayan. Ayan searching for Mamen, gets Mamen, oh, not able to keep that in control, and that's a corner that he's won for himself. So as we draw closer to the first half, 2.5 minutes remaining, it's a corner for the Bombay Kings. Good ball there, cleared away by Samir Kapoor. Ayan goes right footer, straight to Bhargav there. Wasn't very confident when he collected that, but nonetheless he collected it. Right footer still with the Kings, and not with the Kings anymore. The meanwhile substitution. Mamin is being given a breather, and it's Nigel, jersey number 10 of the Kings, Nigel Marshall, who comes out. Ayan in the midst, back to Ansel. So looking for Nigel. Nigel gets his first touch. Back to Ansel. Uzair on the attack there, does not get it. Nicely done, straight to jersey number 13 of the Kings. That's Virat Kapoor. Just a minute remaining for the first half. Can there be an equalizer from the Kings? Could have been close. Nigel Marshall could have been close there, but that's a goal kick that has been awarded. Ansel, series of headers. Nicely done there by Samir Kapoor. The Kings asking for a free kick. No, denied. 20 seconds remaining. Good ball there. Nobody to get the touch. 10 seconds remaining, and it looks like that's going to be 1-0 at the end of the first half. The referee there just looking at the stopwatch. There we go. No, that's still waiting there, just hurrying up the goalkeeper there. And there goes. It's the half time. 1-0 the lead for the Titans over the Kings, thanks to a 5th minute right brilliant header from Kunal Kapoor. 1-0 at the Bombay Titans against the Bombay Kings.
What is it? Red card. Red card. So how many match? One match or does it depend on the incident or it's just a one match and whatever happens?
So welcome back to second half of Week 7, match number 1 of the Bandra North Division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. It's the Bombay Kings versus Bombay Titans. First half, thanks to a brilliant header after an assist from Vinay Matwani, a header from Kunal Kapoor in the 5th minute. And it's a 1-0 lead for the Titans over the Kings. On the attack, at the word go, are the Titans.
Amin, to the penalty box, running inward.
Looking to maintain their lead, perhaps extend their lead are the Titans, whereas Kings in the search out for an equalizer. Good long ball there, searching for Kunal. Doesn't get Kunal. Can't afford to waste time at the Bombay Kings. They need to get an equalizer and then the lead. Ansel. Good long ball there to Ayan. Taken up by the Titans. Nicely done there. Super stuff that was by the Titans. Back to the Kings. Looking for Julian. Gets Julian. Uzair does the rest. Nicely done there. Uzair on the run. Can be dangerous. Does he look to load? Does he shoots? No, he doesn't. That's an appeal for a hand. Denied by the referee. Vinay, the right footer, doesn't get Uzair on that occasion. Side kick for the Kings. Ansel. Quite an intense start this is. That's the reason the half-time break is important for the teams, the manager, the players, the captain to just regroup, discuss their strategies, discuss the opponent's strategies, discuss formations and implement them for the second half. Thus, we've always seen the half-time breaks always important in the game of football. Is that a foul there? Yes, it is. Nicely observed there by the assistant referees as well. Ansel. Looking for Mamin, looking for the pass there. Ah, no chance wasted. Uzair. Back with the Titans. Side kick for the Titans there. Samir Kapoor once again. Nicely done in the penalty area. Always difficult for Nikunj Ahuja there to keep that in control. Very tough. He did his best. Wasn't able to maintain his control on that pass. Ansel. Long ball. Searching for jersey number 14 there. Doesn't get him. Just Julian Megia. Bhargav looking for Kunal. Kept in control, nicely done there by Kunal, but straight to Ansel. Still with the Titans. Header, is that a push? Oh yes, served by the referee there. Free kick for the Titans. Suhail. Is he going for goal? Looks like. Yes, he took his chance. Very rare that we've seen those chances being converted into goal at the Astro Park, the Turf Park, pardon me, at the St. Andrews Sports Complex in Bandra West. Series of passes there by the Kings. Important for them to keep possession. Looking for Julian Megia. Gets him, but not the bestest of pass again.
Nice, nice, better. 1-2, nice run.
Coming up next is Daredevils versus the Lifepools. Kunal Kapoor looking to keep in control. Not happening. Ayan Ahmed on the far end. Uzair Patankar. Back to Ansel. Back to Virat. Given back to Aditya. Ayan. Chance! No! Not the bestest of pass again to Ayan. Foul there. Still no card coming up. We've seen a couple of yellows in the first half. In the 15th minute, Niku Jahuja of the Titans. 16th minute, Nikhil Saldana of the Kings. 2 yellows so far. Both of them in the first half. We've entered the 6th minute of the second half. It's still 1-0 the lead for the Titans over the Kings.
Come. Wait.
Virat passing it along. Suhail back to Samir. Nicely done there by Samir. Super stuff on the attack. And the Titans could have been close. But that super football by the Bombay Titans on the display here at the Bodog Roots Premier League Bandra North Division. Always exciting is this Bandra North Division. Coming up next is going to be Daredevils versus Live Pools. Again, promises to be a super matchup. Will be starting at around 8 p.m. IST.
I'm in left wing.
Come on. Gotta be sharp, man.
Come on, yeah. Hey.
Kunal, who's with Kunal?
Mamin,
yours. Mamin, that's you. Going.
Long ball to Kunal. Kunal Kapoor nicely kept in control. No, he's lost it.
On the fucking flank. You're playing center.
Aditya to Virat. Virat perhaps looking for Mamin. No, goes for Nigel. He's been blocked there. Definitely blocked.
Keep the pressure.
Virat quickly taking it to Shovik. Shovik to Ansel. Ansel perhaps to Ayan. No. Chance in the penalty area. Cleared. Oh, ho, ho. Could have been close there.
Let's go. Energy up.
As there we see the dugout of the Kings all of a sudden has erupted.
Always here.
Goal kick that it is.
Watch your line. With him. Watch it.
Good ball to Virat.
Nigel, in there.
Suhail.
Let's go. That's it, all of us.
Oh, the ball is in play there. It turns there, and that's going to be a side kick for the Kings.
Let's play smart. Play smart. Ansi. Shovik. Here, man, here.
Ayan, way above the crossbar she goes.
You're telling me to move behind, tell them to start on the whistle, no. Come on, yeah.
Dominate that half. Press up. Chase the ball down.
No, I know, but when
Good ball there. And that's offside. Yes, the flag is up there for Uzair Patankar.
come on, finish it off, yeah. Ansel, play shot. Come on, man, today.
Quickly taken there. Nice ball to Mamin. Mamin right footer. Super collection once again by Bhargav.
Nice ball, Adi. Mamin, cover.
We are in the 10th minute of the second half. Nice long ball, but again from the eastern coast to the western coast it goes. Virat
Come on, let's use it.
passing it on to Mamin. That's quite an aggressive tackle that was. Okay, says the referee. Ansel going with the left footer, just not on the mark.
Mamin.
Better options.
With him. Mamin. Come on, Mamin.
Good ball straight to Aditya.
Back. Yes.
Good ball straight to Aditya again. Back past. The Kings need to hurry up. 15 minutes remaining for them. For them to get an equalizer. What was that attempt from Aditya?
Mamin.
Just losing possession. Again, that's what's happening. That's what's happening in the past few minutes. From coast to coast.
Mamin, come now for the ball.
Important to keep possession for the Titans as well. Always better if you take a 2-0 lead rather than just going on the danger area by keeping a 1-0 lead. Anytime can come the equalizer from the Kings. They are on the attempt there. There you go again, Ansel. Good ball, chance. Nicely cleared away by Bhargav. Super stuff by Bhargav. There we see Aditya headed on to the Kings. Kunal. Uzair. I'll be disappointed there. Lot of woos and ahs from the dugout as well. Long ball by Samir. Virat heads it out. Side kick it'll be. Good ball straight to Aditya. Fall back is the call for the Titans. Chance there on the far end. Good work there by Kunal Kapoor. Nicely cleared.
It's coming, boys! Let's go! Keep playing this way. They're tiring. Come on, open. Carry.
Shovik looking for Virat. Gets Virat. Looking for Nigel. Doesn't get Nigel there. Exactly in the halfway stage of the second half we are.
You have time.
Open, Sheldon, open.
The right footer goes. What an attempt that was. Way above the crossbar.
Keep playing on there.
13 minutes done. 12 minutes remaining. 12 minutes remaining for the Kings to make a comeback. Can they get an equalizer? Nicely done by Samir. Uzair doesn't reach there in time. It's a nice wind blowing here. Pretty pleasant. We're coming to the end of April. Very rare that anyone would say in April is pleasant in Mumbai, but that definitely is the case this time around. It's a nice wind blowing the beach nearby here in Bandra West. And at the Roots Premier League, super stuff there. Always important to thank our sponsors without whom no tournament is complete. Our title sponsor Bodog, our branding partner The Flag Company, hydration partner Miqua, beverage partner Raw Pressery, and of course our broadcast partner One Play Sports.
Nothing in their fucking game other than long balls. Do something, guys. Yellow, yeah. Come on, more, Anil.
There's nothing happening at this moment. Just 10 minutes remaining. The Titans are just eating up time there. Pretty evident that is.
Sheldon. Watch the line.
Yes, someone goes just having a word with the referees there. He's onside, is Kunal Kapoor. Chance passed on to Uzair. Brilliant work by Aditya. Brilliant work by this. Definitely is a missed opportunity for Kunal and Uzair. They'll be disappointed with that. But that was brilliant work by Aditya, the goalkeeper of the Bombay Kings.
Come on, Mamin, shot, man. Mamin, play him now, shot.
Let's go.
Keep the boxing going.
Passing it along. Chance there, right footer, but he's offside. They scored, but the flag was raised, and offside is the decision. Ansel passing it on to Sheldon. Uzair there could have been a chance. Super stuff by Virat Kapoor. Yes, Kunal. Quite aggressive you were there, Kunal. Yes, so Sheldon is just being called off. Looks like it's going to be Julian who comes into play for the Kings. That's Julian Megia. Virat to Julian. Header! Oh, yes. Julian comes into play and quickly starts with some action there. Some action as soon as he comes on play. 8.5 minutes remaining. Ball sees of passes, loses it. The left footer way above the crossbar, way above the nets as well. Onto the parking area the ball goes.
Come on, go! Come on, let's go!
Yes, the Kings desperate measures in the meanwhile. Yet another substitution. Nick, just number 77 of the Kings on ground there. Nikhil Saldana has been given a booking in the 16th minute, so you'll have to be careful in Nikhil. Kunal Kapoor.
Play the whistle. Tell him to play the whistle. Like, this is like interfering with the game. He's playing, don't hurt him. I know he's playing. He's playing. It's a happy fucking game. Unfair. You can't call it out. Yeah, you're calling it unfair. Okay. No, it's not fucking okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The game's on. No problem. You can play.
18th minute. 7 minutes remaining for this matchup. Right footer. Could have been a goal. And it is. Whoa. Yes, it is. That man who was looking for one, Ayan Ahmed. Super stuff by Ayan Ahmed. Gets a goal. Wonderful stuff by the Bombay Kings. Gets the equalizer is Ayan Ahmed.
Here it is, boys. Switch on. Switch on.
Ayan Ahmed there. Brilliant stuff in the 43rd minute. Uzair Patankar there once again in the midst of actions. Is it coming as a card? No, that's a free kick. Free kick awarded. One all. What a match this is turning out to be. What a brilliant comeback it was by the Kings. A super footer by Ayan Ahmed in the 43rd minute gets them the equalizer. So Titans versus the Kings, it's 1 all.
Guys, 6 minutes, everything. Let's go.
All from the eastern coast to the western coast. Now the Titans as well have to hurry up. Can't afford to stay heat and waste of time because now it's 1 all. Uzair looking for the ball, doesn't get it. Kunal Kapoor looking for Uzair. No, straight to Aditya.
Bro, come on. Don't fuck around right now.
Good ball, Mamin. Samir looking for Kunal. Back to Mamin. Oh, he's missed it. Is Samir Kapoor. How close could have that been? But yes, good backup by Bhargav. Oh, what are you doing, Bhargav? From the eastern coast goes to the western coast, losing possession. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining for this matchup. It's still 1 all. Is it going to be a draw? Or will we have the lead being taken by anyone? As of now, it's the Bombay Kings who are looking the far superior team. Looking for the goal. They're desperate to get an equalizer and they have got one.
Come on, guys. On it. Shove it, on him. On it. Only the long. Only the long. Well done, Julian.
Hey, Virat just deflected it and that's going to be a corner.
Look at the shot, Connor.
Eyes on Nikunj, Kunal and Samir. Just 3 there. In the penalty area, chance going directly for goal. Perhaps was there Patankar. Difficult to get that converted. Bhargav will have to clear that. He does that well. Oof. That's going to a close finish, aren't we? The first match of week 7 of the Bandra North Division of the Bodog Roots Premier League. And that's the kind of stuff that we expect from these matches.
Good ball, yeah. Nice, yeah, Virat.
Ball chance for Maman and he scores! Oh yes, he does! Maman Paul and the Bombay Kings. Whoa, unreal that is, but super stuff. And Maman Paul in the 47th minute has got the goal for the Bombay Kings. And they have taken the lead. 2-1 is the lead they have taken. They were down by 1-0 till the 42nd minute. 43rd minute comes Ayan Ahmed. And then in the 47th minute is Maman Paul. And now the Bombay Kings all of a sudden looking as the favourites to win this match. Titans in some pressure now. Quickly got rid of the ball. Yes, clearing it. That's exactly what they need to do. In no hurry whatsoever now at the Bombay Kings. See how quickly tables turn. See how quickly tables turn. Now it's the Titans who have to hurry up and the Kings can take their time. It was completely other way around till at the 43rd minute. Just there we go, Aditya. Just taking their time there. Nicely done. Little more than 2 minutes remaining. Straight in the hands of Bhargav it goes. Again long ball. That's going to be a side kick. Good ball, looking for the headers. That's a foul. Pressure on the Titans. They need to get the equalizer now. 1 minute and a half remaining. The Kings in a comfortable position. And Sell definitely eat up his time. Uzair not able to keep that in control. Julian. What was Julian trying to do there? Just a minute remaining now. Samir Kapoor. All of a sudden under the pressure, the Titans. How quickly the tables have turned. How quickly the tables have turned. Look at Aditya there. Good ball. Good long ball. Definitely has nicely gulped down of 15 seconds he has. Good ball. Chance by Virat. Nicely cleared. Handball there. Yes, by Samir. Definitely. And half a minute remaining. Ansel D'Souza will be with the free kick. It looks like that's going to be the last piece of action in this matchup. Half a minute remaining. Goes for goal. No, does not get it. 20 seconds remaining. Good long ball. Chance. Virat heads it out. It's Virat with the possession now. Pardon me, it was Ayan who heads it out. Good long ball. Chance. Yes, there he attacks. Nicely done. Chance. Oh, look at Bhargav there. Look at Bhargav. Look at Bhargav there. And that's the whistle. 2-1 the victory for Bombay Kings. 2 goals the second half for them. Ayan Ahmed and Maman Paul. Bombay Kings have defeated Bombay Titans 2-1.
juice है, just